Hey, what's up, guys? It's Noelle, and I am part of Neverland's Finest. I'll be making the videos on Wednesday. So if you've never seen these videos before, welcome, and if you have seen these videos already, welcome back. I don't know if I said that right, but you get the gist of it. So this week we're talking about music, and I know I talked some in my intro video about music, so I'm gonna go like more in depth about music and concerts and stuff. And I know I've talked about this a lot on my main channel, so if you have seen this on my main channel, I guess, whatever, I don't know. um, so, where should I start? Okay. Basically, what really got me into, like, music, well, at least, like, this genre, was, in 7th grade, I started listening, I was, like, really into, like, Fall Out Boy, Paramore, Panic at the Disco, you know, that kind of genre, emo, yeah. And then as I got older, I started listening to more stuff like Flyleaf. I eventually started listening to My Chemical Romance, All Time Low, and the list just kept like growing and growing. Um, Beginning of 2010 is when I started listening to like metalcore, which would probably be my favorite genre. Asking Alexandria was the band that got me into metalcore. And really back then I was listening to them. We Came as Romans and Miss May I. In 2011, I went to my first concert, which was My Chemical Romance and Blink 182, which was hella lit. That was in Hershey, Pennsylvania. And that is like really what made me fall in love with concerts, was like just the passion and like you like ugh, the passion that you could see, um, like My Chemical Romance and Blink 182. You could just see like the passion behind them playing the music, and like the energy that just like the crowd gave back. You know, that's what really like made me fall in love with it. Was just the feeling of being at a concert. Then my second concert would have been Warped Tour 2012, which was my first Warped Tour. I went to that one in Scranton. Um, saw a lot of different bands there. I saw, who all did I see? I saw We the Kings, Yellow Card, Bayside, All Time Low, Miss May I don't. I think there were more, but honestly I don't even remember who all. That was so long ago. But that is what made me fall in love with Warped Tour. I was like, hell yeah, I'm going to do this every year. This is awesome. And that's kind of like where I heard about some more bands, but I didn't really start listening to them until like later in the year in 2012. Um, that is when I started listening to like Memphis Mayfire, other bands, Pierce the Veil. I started listening to them back then. A Mice Men, A Day to Remember, really. Yeah. Oh, Cry the Empire too. Um, so yeah, and then of course I went to Warped Tour in 2013. There I saw, who all did I see there? I think I saw Memphis Mayfire, We Came as Romans, Crown the Empire. I don't remember. Oh my god, these were so long ago now that I honestly don't remember who all I saw. Um, but yeah, yeah, Warped Tour is great. And then in November 2013, I saw Crown the Empire at the Croc Rock in Allentown. It was an awesome show. We barely got in because they posted on the website that there were tickets being sold at the door, which actually weren't, but they let us in anyways because that was a fault of whoever made the website, so they just let us in. I mean, we obviously had to pay for the tickets, but still saw the show. It was awesome. Uh, May of 2014, I saw Lake Moss to Flames and Icy Stars. I saw them for the first time. Actually, I don't remember if that was the first time seeing Lake Moss to Flames, because that was my first time seeing Icy Stars, which is one of my favorite bands. So that was awesome. Of course, Warped Tour 2014. I don't even remember who all was there. I'm not even going to attempt to remember who all was there. Um, in September of 2014, though, I went with a couple friends to see Crown the Empire. Ice Nine Kills was there too, which Crown the Empire is my favorite band. Ice Nine Kills is like my third favorite band. Icy Stars is my second favorite band. So I saw them in Amityville, New York. We took a trip there. It was awesome because it was like right outside New York City. Well, I guess it's actually more like an hour away, but you know what I mean. And that experience was cool, not just like the concert, but we ended up actually staying at this bed and breakfast because at that time we were all under 21, so like we couldn't really get into a hotel. So we could stay at a bed and breakfast though. And little did we know the one that we were staying at was actually on the beach. So when we woke up in the morning, we were like at the ocean. We were like, what? So that was like really, really cool. I saw Pierce the Veil in Sleeping with Sirens. It was my first time seeing Pierce the Veil, second time seeing Sleeping with Sirens in November of 2014. So that was really cool. It was just a scary experience. I'm going to talk about that on my main channel though, so make sure to check out my main channel. That'll hopefully be put up this weekend. I'm being kind of lazy with those videos, but I'm going to make myself do it this weekend. So watch my main channel video this weekend. What the fuck was that? In December of 2014, I saw Bless the Fall and Chelsea Grin, and that was my first time seeing Bless the Fall. Awesome band. I love them so much, and honestly, they're one of my favorite bands to see live. Like, just, they go wild. Ice Nine Kills does too, but Bless the Fall, like, I was just blown away at that concert. 2015, Warped Tour. I know who all I saw. Pierce the Veil, Bless the Fall, Memphis Mayflower, Weekend is Romans, Asking Alexandria. Some other bands I remember, but yeah. Then 26. I know there were more concerts in between these that I went to. I'm just pulling a blank because I've honestly been to so many. 2016 Warped Tour was amazing. I actually went to 2 Warped Tours last year. I went to Scranton and Burgettstown. That was my first time going to another Warped Tour, so that was awesome. And my top 3 favorite bands were on Warped Tour last year. It was Crown the Empire, Icy Stars, Ice Nine Kills. Went to Scranton on Monday and then Burgettstown on Friday, so I got to see all 3 of my top 3 favorite bands twice in 1 week. Bruh. And I went to Philly in November to see Crown the Empire and Bless the Fall. And in December, I went to Reading to see The Word Alive. Oh, and at the end of December, I saw Palisades too. Those are like big concert experiences that like stuck out to me. Like oh yeah, I Matter is something else I didn't talk about, but I wanted to talk about. So I Matter it's actually a free show that's held at the Horseheads. It's in like Horseheads, New York, somewhere around there, Elmira, something like that. I don't even remember exactly where it's at, but I've been going there every year since 2013. And I've seen some really good bands there. Like this past year, Memphis Mayflower and Bless the Fall were there. I've seen We Came as Romans there, Miss May I, Red Jumpsuit Apparatus, lots of other bands. It's really cool. So that's another thing I go to every year. And yeah, that's about all the concert experience I really can think of right now off the top of my head. Like I said, there's definitely been more. Like, I've seen Ice Nine Kills now probably like 7 times. Oh wait, I did go see them last year. in October, I think it was, the Hell in the Hallways tour in Harrisburg. Yeah. And then, of course, there's, more shows I want to go to this year. Like, I know I'm going to try to make it to, like, more than 2 Warped Tours this year, um, which I'm going to keep that posted about. Was that English? I don't know. I know Pierce the Veil, Falling Reverse, and Currently Empire are going to go on, like, a little tour around the United States. It's not really a big tour, but I'm going to go try to see them in Clifton Park, New York. And, of course, I'm going to go to. And really any other shows that I think about, I'll try to go to. I haven't been to a show this month. Unfortunately, no shows in 2017 yet. Kind of sucks, but yeah. Plus the weather. Well, the weather really hasn't been that bad for driving, but whatever. That's all I really have to say about music and concerts and stuff. So make sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel, follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, Tumblr, Musically. Bruh. And I will, and subscribe to my main channel too. It's lit. Not really, but Alright, I'm gonna stop being weird now, so peace out.